What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today I want to come on here and go over yet another light sent to me by Wurkkos. So shout out to Wurkkos, shout out to Judy for sending it over. I am a Wurkkos affiliate, so I appreciate them sending this light over to me to check it out. This is the model HD-10. So this is the box it comes in. It is IPX6-8. It is USB-C. It is waterproof, and it is USB-C rechargeable. It is a 14500 battery right there. Let's see what we got going on here. It's got some information. So there's a step mode, and there's just a whole bunch of different steps that you can do. So here we are right here with where it goes. It goes basically from 0.5 lumens all the way up to 1200. In ramping mode and in step mode as well, because there's a bunch of different modes going on here. There's the meter drop, made in China, and there's the information for Wurkkos right there, and what they have going on. So let's check out the box that it comes in. This is the box that it comes in. We were just looking at that. They do have pretty good packaging. This is a magnetic opening box. It's got some information right here, 4000K. You can do quite a bit of things in here. There's two different modes. There's Android. There's more of a mode for an enthusiast, and then there's basically just your simple mode. I'll basically just go over the simple mode because I've watched other videos on this, and that's pretty much what they did. And if you're an enthusiast, definitely pick this up. It's got different lighting modes. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do with this light. So it comes with the lanyard right there, and there's a couple O-rings in there. This is just a thing saying, hey, take this disc out of here, the light won't work. USB-C, and it has a headlamp, which is super cool, and it just basically slides. This is rubberized, so you just push it right through there. It goes right in there, in and out, real easy. Comes with this pocket clip, which is detachable. I put it on because I've been carrying it in my pocket. It really barely sticks out of your pocket. Today, I'm carrying the Wurkkos FC11C, and it literally sticks out about the same amount, honestly. So it's really not far at all, which is great. I know a lot of people were complaining about the silver pocket clip. They wanted the black on black, but I actually prefer the silver because I feel like the black chips off, the paint comes away, you know what I mean? The silver, it just stays in pretty good condition forever because it's just straight stainless. So let's pause this for a little while. I'll be right back, and I'll put all this stuff away. All right, so here we are back again. So here's the user manual for the HD-10. Let's just go over some of the functionality of this. Again, here's a chart, the FL1 chart, all the information right there, the meter drop, the run times, the distance, the intensity. There's the LED, operating beam angle, 14500 lithium ion, TIR lens, aluminum body, IPX6-8, operation instructions. Then we go on over here. I believe this is the English side. And so I'll go into this. I'm going to turn the lights off in a little while. So my room's pretty dark. I have this blackout shade, and we'll go over some of the modes, just the basic simple modes. So here are some of the things that you do to, get into the different modes. There is a turbo. There is a moonlight. There is a strobe mode. There's a lockout mode, even though I haven't been able to get it to go into lockout mode, however. Now there is an aux light information. So then you go into the advanced, which is Android. Like I said, that's pretty much for enthusiasts. If you're just somebody like me who's simple, you just want to use a regular light, it's really easy to use. And I'm sure that, over time you could figure out how to use the Android too as well. It's not rocket science, it's pretty easy. So here's some other information on, the clicking and things to do for that. Here is a chart for the Android, if you guys want to pause on that, and you can check that out. I'm pretty sure if you're an enthusiast, this is, pretty easy for you guys to figure it out. And just on recharging it and what to do with their information again. Now, I did figure out some of the other modes and things like that. And this is I like this flashlight. It's small. I'm going to show you guys some comparisons so you guys can check it out and see the size of it. All right, so let's get the box out of the way. So this is HD-11. Here it is up against the Trustfire L2S. It's actually smaller. If we look at it next to it, it's actually smaller than that. Here it is next to the ThruNite Archer Pro V2. And here it is next to a Victorinox Spartan 91mm. So, you know, it's not much. It's actually about the same size as the Spartan, to be honest with you, a little bit smaller maybe. So it's not a big flashlight. Here it is up next to a bigger Wurkkos FC11C right there. So that's a much larger full size. That's not a big flashlight either though. So there it is in between all of those. So it's not like a giant flashlight at all. So really good size flashlight. I've been using it a lot in my pocket for like shorts, for short carry basketball shorts. Here it is up against the Benchmade Mini Bug Out. And I think it goes really well with this knife because this isn't a very big, you know, knife. So if you're carrying this in one pocket and this in another pocket for, you know, for basketball shorts or jogging pants carry, this is fantastic. It's got great aluminum, smooth, doesn't stick out of your pocket a lot, doesn't really get hot. It's got a great, you press it, and, you know, it doesn't come on its own. I've had other flashlights that are smaller. That's the Oxalate. The other smaller flashlights just come on, you don't even know they're on. They're in your pocket. All of a sudden, your leg's getting hot. This does not do that. It has not came on once in my pocket, which is amazing. So I appreciate that. So let's turn the lights off here and see what we got going on. All right, so here we are in my room. As you can see, even though it's only 1:30, 2 o'clock, it's still pretty dark in here. Blackout shades. So I'm going to point it at my closet curtain, which is about 10, 12 feet away. And you guys can see what's going on here. So here it is in the simple mode. Like I said, I'm not going to really go into the advanced modes, but it's really awesome if you're an enthusiast to check that out. So simple mode, this is on ramping mode. So, you know, like I said, it goes all the way up to 1200. That's 1200 right there. And then you press it again, it goes all the way down to 0.5, which you really can't see. Click it again, it'll go back up to about where you want it, which is right there. Now, if I click it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it'll go into step mode, and then you hold it down and it'll cycle through the steps. So as you see, it's going down, and then click it again and you can see it's going back up. So that is 1200. And the lowest one is the, you know, the 0.5. Now, if you click it twice and hold on the third click, so 3 clicks, but hold on the third, 1, 2, 3, it'll go into strobe mode. 1, 2, 3, maybe not. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's strobe. And you click it twice, 1, 2, it'll change the strobe. So there's multiple strobe modes. I don't know if you can see that, but that's, here, I'll put it in front of the camera. It goes into like cop mode. So that's one of the flashing strobe modes that you have if you wanted to use this for your car, because it does have a magnetic base. So you click it twice again, 1, 2, it goes into a different strobe, which is kind of a beacon, as you can see. Lightning mode, which got me because it stops for a second and then it comes on again. So when it stopped, I looked at it and then it went off and I was like, okay, now I'm blind. It's like, great. So that's actually really cool. So click it again twice and then it'll go into this different mode. As you can see, it's kind of a strobing warm style mode. And then click it twice again and it goes back into a different mode, and then 1, 2 again, and that's a different strobe. So you can change the different strobe modes as you want. And then when you turn it off, it'll come on in the auxiliary mode or color that you have. There's multiple colors. So those are the modes that we have for the simple mode. Like I said, there's so much more that you can definitely do. I'll put the link to this flashlight in the description so you guys can check it out. There is a 20% code on Amazon when you click on the link. And as always, since I'm an affiliate, I will attempt to get a discount code, and I'll try to get the written one like I got last time, but those seem to work better than the links. So I will attempt to get that and put that in the description as well, but that's kind of hit or miss. I might not be able to, but there's still a 20% discount checkbox on Amazon, so you guys can pick this up. But like I said, I just went over the simple modes, but there's so many more that you can do. I know if you click 7 times, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you'll get like a little bit of color going on, and then you click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you get another flash. So I'm not really all that good at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of different things that you can do with this light for sure. So yeah, if you're more knowledgeable about it than I am, that'd be great. But again, just try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold down on 7, and you get like a flashing mode. It changes the auxiliary. So there's like 7 colors. They're not really coming across good. There's blue, there's purple, there's a teal, there's a flash. It's got a whole bunch of stuff going on there. Red, that lime green, regular green. I like the teal, so I'm going to try to leave it at the teal, but doesn't really work for me all that well when I do that to get it to work because I'm not that good at it. But the simple mode is fantastic. So if you guys get a chance, definitely check out the information that I'm putting it in the description for the HD-10. Super cool little right angle light. You know, the funny thing is I'm not really a ramping mode type of guy. I'd rather have the step mode so I know what the actual luminosity is, but I actually like this in the ramping mode. It's got a pretty floody throw, and it's pretty decent. Like I said, it's got the magnetic tail switch too. So if you guys get a chance, check it out. And again, shout out to Wurkkos and shout out to Judy for sending it out to me. I appreciate it. You guys have a great one.